Binasa ko yung The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up ni Marie Kondo last 2016, and 7 years later, I'm still applying some of my takeaways dun sa book na yon. And in this video, I want to share with you how the life-changing magic of tidying up changed my life. So here's my experience. First of all, merong sinabi dun sa book na dapat hindi pa kunti-kunti yung pag-declutter. Kailangan gawin mo siya one time, big time. So, nung 2016, after reading the book, I felt inspired. When I finally got the time, I decided na mag-declutter kasi it has been a while since I decluttered yung time na yun. And I remember I decluttered some clothes, some shoes, some books, some miscellaneous stuff. And siguro inabot ako mga 2 to 3 consecutive days bago ko natapos yung pagde-declutter ko. I'm not sure. Basta hindi lang siya isang araw. Maliit lang naman yung room ko at that time. So feeling ko, if gagawin nyo to, tapos kung mas malaki yung room ninyo, I think mas matatagalan kayo. And also kapag marami ka ring stuff, mas matagal yung process ng pagde-declutter. Pero I remember after all of that decluttering, na-amaze ako. Parang I found myself staring at my room kasi nakita ko talaga yung huge difference nung before and after. And I wish na I could show you some pictures, pero I remember the feeling na it was so satisfying. So one thing that happened to me was mas naging mindful ako when it comes to my purchases after decluttering. Kasi after seeing yung huge space na nakuha ko after I decluttered, parang ayoko nang maglagay ng something dun sa space na yon na it will end up being cluttered again. Ang sarap sa feeling na mas naging maluwag na yung kwarto ko. After that, I have to make sure na lahat ng bibilhin ko is worthy or magiging functional para doon sa space na yon. So, mas naging strict ako when it comes to my shopping habits. And since mas naging mindful na ako sa mga shopping habits ko, I was able to save more money. So, it was like a win-win situation. Kasi I remember I was also saving up for traveling nung time na yun eh. So, instead na mapunta yung money ko sa mga items na feeling ko magiging tambak lang, I've used that money for travel. And sabi nga nila, diba, parang mas okay pa rin talaga to invest your money on experiences rather than mga material things. And also, after seeing yung bigger space sa room ko when I decluttered, I learned to love yung mga empty walls, empty floors. Dati kasi I thought kapag meron pang space, parang opportunity ko na yun na maglagay ng kung ano-ano. Now, okay lang sa akin na I'll leave it that way. Kahit super boring yung area na yun, kahit super plain, okay lang. Kasi parang nagbibigay siya sa akin ng calming vibes. And doon ko na-realize na super mahilig pala talaga ako sa mga minimalist design. Also, mahilig ako mag-Pinterest eh. So, I was searching for some interior design inspiration, ganyan. Tapos, I find myself na I always come back sa mga pictures na may minimalist na theme. So, ngayon, ina-apply ko pa rin yung natutunan ko doon sa book na di porket merong empty space, lalagyan ko na ng kung ano-ano unless talagang super worth it yung bagay na yun. My next point is that, tanda ko, I had stuff under my bed, mga shoes, kasi I had nowhere else where to put it. Before, in order to vacuum yung ilalim ng bed ko, I have to remove those shoes one by one bago ko siya ma-vacuum. And tanda ko nung nag-declutter ako, nag-downsize ako ng shoes, and I put all my shoes somewhere na mas okay. And na-realize ko after that na dapat meron akong proper place for everything. So kung walang proper place yung isang bagay, it's either maghahanap ako ng proper place para doon or get rid of it. I know na since nung bata pa tayo, parang sinasabihan tayo ng parents natin na pagkagamit mo, ibalik mo sa proper place, ganyan. Pero nung time na yun kasi, my life was so busy, like wala na talaga akong panahon para maglinis. Like, if you're working 6 days a week, tapos wala ka pang holidays ng time na yun, parang you would like to use yung rest day talaga sa pahinga lang talaga. Talagang may mga times talaga na hindi ko nababalik yung mga gamit ko sa proper place. Like for example, yung hairbrush ko. Tanda ko, pagkagamit ko, san-san ko lang siya pinapatong. Like it's either sa desk, sa vanity, sa kama ko, or minsan makikita ko na lang nasa floor na siya kasi nalaglag na pala. So ang nangyari, hindi ko siya nahanap agad pag kailangan ko na. So after reading reading yung book and after decluttering, I've developed some habits like pagkagamit, kailangan ibalik na sa proper place. After nun, alam ko na pagkagamit ko ng hairbrush ko, kailangan ko siyang ibalik sa proper place, which is sa vanity ko. And I also realized na when you organize and declutter your stuff, you're actually saving time to find it. So, alam ko sa una, medyo time-consuming talaga yung pagde-declutter. Lalo na kung marami kang gamit, you will feel overwhelmed talaga. Pero once na maayos mo na lahat and lahat meron ng proper place, it's all worth it. Kasi mahahanap mo na agad yung kailangan mo eh. So the next good thing that also happened to me was I was able to use what I have. So I remember nung nagde-declutter ako, I had a lot of journals na half full. I'm a diary person kasi ever since I was younger. Na-discover ko na ang dami kong journals, merong iba na puno na, merong iba na half full. Pero naalala ko mas marami yung half full. And then, I've made a rule for myself na bago ko bumili ng bagong journal, kailangan ubusin ko muna tong half full na journals na meron ako. I had no idea how many journals I had before that. Sabi din kasi doon sa book, parang organized by category instead of by location. So, this way, mas makikita mo kung gaano talaga karami yung meron ka ng bagay na yun. So when I gathered all my notebooks and journals that I've collected throughout the years, I had no idea it was that many kasi kalat-kalat siya eh. Iba-iba yung location eh. So it was a really good advice. I also noticed na sa makeup ko, instead of buying more and more makeup na unfortunately nag-expire ang makeup, I realized that I should use what I have first bago ako bumili ng bago. Kasi unfortunately, makeups do expire and you don't want to put it in your skin kapag nag-expire na yung makeup. Just like the way na you don't want to eat spoiled food, right? So, for me, it's the same with makeup. Dati kasi I feel sad when I've hit the pan with my makeup. But now, I really like it kasi I know na nasulit ko yung binayad ko doon sa makeup. Ganun din sa mga clothes ko. After I decluttered, I suddenly noticed yung mga clothes na I wear a lot and yung mga clothes na I didn't wear that much. I suddenly realized na yung mga clothes na merong mga itchy na fabrics na medyo uncomfortable for me. Though it looks good, maganda yung design, but I know that on a daily basis, I wouldn't reach for it kasi I know it's gonna be uncomfortable. So I know that if I needed to update my wardrobe once in a while, I make sure to avoid those kind of fabric. Another thing that happened to me was mas mabilis na yung cleaning time. Siyempre may mga bagay pa rin na kailangan pa rin linisin, but since I got rid of the excess, mas konti na yung stuff ko, mas konti na yung kailangan linisin. Kung before, I need to have at least 4 hours of general cleaning time once a week, ngayon I can just do it in a few minutes. Kasi I've developed some habits nga, like I mentioned earlier, na kailangan babalik ko sa proper place yung mga bagay na ginamit ko. So I have more time to have fun. And since I have less stuff, mas konti na yung dust. So, maganda siya for me kasi sipunin ako. I have allergic rhinitis. So, mabilis ako mag-sneeze kapag may dust. Napansin ko kasi kapag mas maraming gamit, mas mabilis maka-attract ng dust. Another thing that happened to me was I've developed this habit to tidy up before going to bed. Siyempre, life happens. Mahirap naman talaga i-maintain yung clean and organized na surroundings if you're busy all the time. May mga times talaga na hindi mo talaga maasikaso yun. Hindi mo talaga mababalik sa proper place yung mga ginamit mo. So, after decluttering, I make sure na bago ako matulog, I have to straighten things up a bit. You know, tatanggalin ko yung mga notebooks ko sa desk ko kasi usually yung desk ko yung medyo cluttered because this is where I'm working. This way, pagkagising ko, I feel more energized rather than stressed kasi alam mo yung feeling ng clean slate? So, ganun ako ating umaga. Mas focus ako sa work kasi walang clutter na nag-loom at the back of my head. So, mas naging productive ako with my time. And hindi lang sa physical environment ko in-apply ito. I was able to apply it digitally. I learned the hard way to declutter some photos and videos. You know, yung 100 selfies na tinake mo kasi maganda yung lighting. Ayokong mag-delete kasi memory din yun tsaka matrabaho. But one time, na-corrupt yung hard drive ko without any backup. And at first, I was shocked kasi that was like maybe 5 years of memory. But na-realize ko na, not all of them were worth remembering. I can always, make some new memories. Parang it was like a fresh start. And this time, lalong keep yung mga pictures and videos na magandang balikan in the future. This way, I won't have hundreds of photos to go through if ever I decided to look back on what happened, like for example, this year. Or this time, I will have backup na kasi syempre ayoko naman na totally mawala na yung mga memory. And also sa mga emails, it was so satisfying to see yung mga zero inbox. Kasi that also means na I was able to go through all of the emails and I was able to respond sa mga kailangan i-respond. Sobrang useful nung unsubscribe button. So getting rid of digital clutter was equally as satisfying as getting rid of the physical clutter. As you can see, sobrang daming benefits sa akin nung the life-changing magic of tidying up. It really changed my life. Though sabi ni Marie Kondo, one time mo lang siya gagawin, I still need to do it from time to time kasi I still accumulate some stuff. I may need to do it once in a while. But other than that, marami siyang benefits. Even after 7 years, after reading that book, it was really life-changing for me. If you're thinking of decluttering, just do it. Let me know in the comments below if this video is helpful for you. I hope this video gave you some motivation and encouragement to do it. And also, if you want more videos like this sa Pagdedeclutter, I recommend this video. Check out mo tong video na to kasi in that video, I shared my tips on how to design a custom closet so that mas organized yung gamit mo. And I'll see you guys in the next video ko. Bye!